Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight and today I am bringing you a Garnacho FC 25 player review. Alejandro Garnacho from Manchester United and Argentina. 88 rated left midfielder, a huge increase on the gold card. 5'11", mostly explosive, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which is really nice, right footed as well. I haven't used his gold card so I can't compare to his gold card, but looking at those stats, you are not going to be wanting to use his gold card ever again. Left mid, and he comes as a right mid or a left wing as well. Left wing for me is going to be key. 91 on the pace with 93 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, which is just wonderful. 85 shooting as well, 88 attack positioning, 87 finishing, 88 on the shot power, 80 long shots and 87 volleys. Only 70 penalties there, letting him down a little bit on that shooting, but I have a feeling it's going to feel a bit better because all of the key stats there are a lot higher than 85. 83 on the passing. 73 kick accuracy, 70 long passes, bringing that down as well. 80 short pass, 86 crossing, 86 curve, 84 vision. Stats are all in the right places for each of these attributes so far. 88 dribbling with 90 agility, 91 balance, 86 reactions, 88 ball control, 87 dribbling and 86 composure. This is just insane. This card could be one of the best so far. 45 defending, not going to worry about that. You're going to be using him hopefully as a winger, not a midfielder. 54 head and accuracy, I guess, would be the only stat that you might be interested in as more of an attacking player. And then 70 for the physical with only 60 strength, which is a little bit disappointing. 85 stamina, 77 aggression. I'm hoping that his dribbling and his pace will carry him through enough that strength won't matter too much. I mean, this card on paper, these stats here just look like it could be a world beater, so fingers crossed he is this good in game. We're going to get into some gameplay, then we'll go back to these and compare them to how he felt in game and see if I think that he's worth it. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Let's go. Alright, so we've got Garnacho playing on the left hand side as you would expect. So there he is on the ball. So some things that I will say about this card is consistency was low, and I don't know why that is. That's not really something that you would associate with a game, is consistency, but for some reason he would do these amazing goals, amazing runs like this. This is a fantastic run using his strength, look at that, using his pace, and then he'll finish the shot off as well and be brilliant. And then other times he just would not get forward. I don't know what it was about this card. For some reason sometimes he just seemed to stand there and not make any runs, and it was quite frustrating at times. I don't know why. I've never had that really with a card, but then he'll do stuff like that where it's just like other players would not be able to do that. Like his finishing was fantastic, his pace was incredible, his dribbling ridiculous, and he had really good physical, which the card wouldn't really suggest. But it's just getting him forward was just the hardest part of it. Unless you're using the L1 button to actually manually ask for him to run forward off of a pass, it was very difficult. He wasn't just making runs like other players would. I've just done a Dybala road to the knockout player review, and it was night and day what they were doing as far as running up the sides. There we go, look at that, a nice finish. Tidy player this was. Really fun player to use. It is just that consistency with him running forward. I don't know if maybe I need to change the tactics or I don't know what it was, but there was just something about the card that really did frustrate me as far as that went. His finishing and pace was phenomenal. It's just his positioning was off sometimes, which just, I don't know, unless you're forcing him forward, he just wasn't getting forward. Let's get back to the in-game stats and I'll let you know if I think he's worth it. Alright, so Alejandro Garnacho, what a player. You saw loads of clips there where he was scoring goal after goal after goal. 91 pace, felt every bit of 91 pace. So I'm not going to touch that. And 91 is not a sort of stat that you just want to leave there. You'd normally bring it down if it didn't feel really elite. And it did. It was so good. His pace was good. 85 shooting, again, felt so good. His finishing was just immaculate. Anywhere around that penalty spot and the ball was in the back of the net if he took aim and shot. So I'm going to leave that shooting at 85. He did have a few where he missed, so there were more finesse shots. He wasn't very good at those sort of things, but if you just close one-on-one, he's going to score. 83 on the passing, yeah, I think that could probably be increased to like an 85. I was noticing he was putting through some good through balls to the attackers, scored quite a few goals with other players because of him, and he was getting the assists, so we'll bring that passing up to an 85. And then 88 on the dribbling. This is a tough one. I think that sounds about right. I feel like it could have got an increase. Maybe it would be up, if anything. It wouldn't be down. But I am going to leave it at 88. He's not on that elite level yet. But with an increase, if Man U can do it, I'm not sure they can. But if they can, then his dribbling will be getting an increase, and it will feel so good. 45 for the defending. I didn't have any chances to have any headers with him. I mean, he's quite short anyway, so you're not really going to be getting too many headers. I'm not going to touch the defendant. Didn't notice that he was doing anything good or bad as far as that goes. I wouldn't be able to increase it by much anyway, so I wouldn't feel any different. And then 70 for the physical, honestly. I think it might be because of the dribbling. The dribbling's going to bring this up a little bit, but he wasn't getting tackled, he wasn't getting pushed off the ball, so I feel like the physical has to come up because his strength felt better than 60. So I'm going to bring that physical up to a 75, get it into the green. I mean, this is just a ridiculous card. He's very expensive right now, so I think his price will drop, especially if Man U continue to not do that well in Europe. His price will come down when there's less chances of him getting upgrades, but at the moment, I mean, this card is one of the best. He's up there. I mean, Martinelli, I reviewed as well, the Team of the Week Martinelli card. This one probably is better, and I absolutely love that card. If you haven't seen it, check that one out, and you can maybe compare strengths and weaknesses from what you've heard. So hopefully you liked the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of FC25 player reviews. As always guys, thank you for watching.